Hello and welcome to Meta Spiritual Counselling and Healing. My name is Mimi. I'm an occupational therapist and a spiritual counsellor, and this is an intuitive reading for Cancer. This is for Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus for the week of February 7th to the 13th. So let's have a look at what is going on for Cancer, please. So Cancer, you get financial, material and changes. It seems that this week might be calling forward some new opportunities in terms of your finances. You might be getting job offers, potential business recommendations, or getting an influx of clients is what I'm hearing, particularly if you are working independently or within the private sector. In this card, you can see there's a couple of rings here, so that it feels as though you are being called to commit to these new financial changes, or it might be a commitment that you have to consider. This could also be a merging of assets in terms of a relationship, but this is kind of a reddish color, so it's giving me stability, it's giving me grounding, it's giving real practical energy. But let's dive into this and let's look at what your role or your responsibility will be, or any emotions. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups in your role, responsibility and emotions position. This is telling me that you may need to go with an open heart and an open mind. This is something that you can nurture and that you will have to nurture in order for it to build and grow. So whatever this business opportunity is or this new position, it might not initially take off. You might not hit the ground running, it might not elevate instantly, but what you need to do is commit to allowing it to grow and commit to being in a position where you are honoring the natural flow and the receptivity energy of the feminine. So again, it's bringing that kind of commitment energy and needing to tap into that. Let's look at your communication and interaction position. So you get the High Priestess in the communication and interaction space. So what this is telling me is that you will need to go with transparency. So whilst you are tapping into your emotional space, don't be shy in telling people how you feel or what you think or what you intuit to know. So particularly if you're getting the sense of needing to delay a deal or needing to pause on a deal, I would say go with that. Trust your gut instinct, as the High Priestess would do, but also kind of know that with your communication, your interaction, people will take you seriously and people will kind of look up to you for that guidance, it feels. As long as you keep going with your gut, as long as you keep trusting your gut. So let's look at your environment. We have the King of Wands in your environment position. So passion project is what I'm hearing. So this might be something that you have been working on for some time and waiting for it to get successful, to become successful. But it feels as though now is the time. So there's a real kind of get up and go energy with the King of Wands that I'm feeling and sensing. You might be in contact with someone who represents this kind of King of Swords. So there might be someone who is very sure and very certain in their own energy and doesn't really delay or hold back their emotions or their feelings. It feels as though this King of Wands, it doesn't have to be a man, it could be man, woman, non-binary person. It seems as though this King of Wands is really influential and can really inspire and change and kind of inspire that courageous shift for you. So whoever this King of Wands is, I would say lean into your intuition with this person, and I'm feeling that they are trustworthy in whatever they kind of want to bring forward, whether this is this offer or this deal. So let's look at your motivation, your values or your interest position. Okay, what's motivating you, Cancer, is the Four of Swords. You have taken your time. As I was saying before, it feels as though this is something that you might have been incubating in a way. You've been taking your time, and now you feel that it is the right time, right place for you to come out of this energy. And I feel like, you know, going into solitude and seeking that kind of support externally helps you to build internally. So I almost see this as you being motivated by the people that are around you, or the people that you connected to when you were seeking counsel. So this time that you had, this time that you needed to regroup, is coming to an end. And now it's time to kind of get the wheels turning, so that you can start to align with the next phase or the next chapter of your life. So this is a very career heavy reading for you, Cancer, but let's just see what the outcome or guidance is for you. So you get the Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch, which kind of wraps up what I was saying in terms of the Queen of Cups and that High Priestess energy that we have over here. So tap into your inner feminine energy, tap into your intuition and be guided and be led by that. Allow yourself to flow with that kind of softness, flow with gentleness, and flow with ease, because it seems as though the material, the more rooted aspects are coming in with this financial change. But what will really take you and support you into your success is if you kind of go with your heart, go with that nurturing energy, with that mothering energy, in order for you to divinely create. I hope that helps you, Cancer, this week. Let me know how you get on. If this does resonate, please like, comment, share, subscribe. This is something very new that I'm trying. Have a good week.